Today I'm gonna show you how you can find and defeat another boss in chapter 4. We're gonna start from the estate of Zoo. This is the first shrine that you're gonna find in chapter 4, and also if you don't know how to reach this location, I'm gonna put a link in this video description of how you can be here. Now, here we have to defeat your first boss, the second sister, and then we have to jump into the pit. Probably some of you already know how to defeat this boss. If you don't know, I just have a video on my YouTube channel. You just reach a new area from chapter 4, the webbed hollow, and from this one I'm gonna get you straight to where our boss will be, to where our centipede boss will be. So let's just go. We are at the upper hollow shrine right here, and we have to find our next one. And by the way, if you didn't hit that like button and subscribe, it will be so awesome if you can do that. It will mean a lot for me. And I want to inform you that I have over 230 videos on my YouTube channel with this game, and I plan to do a lot more. Now I just reached the Virtue Bridge, and we have to move on to our next checkpoint, or our next shrine. We just reached the middle hollow, and this is the location from which we're gonna get our boss. Now prepare for the fight. Put your best staff, put your best weapon, put your best armor and your best curios on you. Now we have to have a pretty awesome fight. It's not something too hard. I'm gonna explain how we can defeat this boss quite easy. Now it's gonna look very ugly, so ignore that. In my opinion, one of the ugliest boss in this game. It's gonna spit some venom, but I just released a video of how you can get a curios that's gonna increase your resistance to poison. Now, what you should do in the first, take your time until you're gonna have a moment to put a plank of many spell. When you're gonna do that, basically you're gonna have copies of you, but be careful when you're gonna use that immobilize spell. Just try to catch him. Okay, not like that. But be careful when you use that, and then be very aggressive. While you have your multiply spell, that a plank of many spell, when you have that, just be very aggressive, and you're gonna just take like 70% of his life or something like that. Depends how good you are. Trust me, that is the way to do it in the first phase of the fight. Then when you're gonna see the scream, just you can attack him. As you can see, I'm keeping very aggressive, and then you're gonna see a lot of those small after she's gonna scream, you're gonna see a lot of those centipedes. You can transform, and you can take all the hits with a transformation spell if you have something like I just did right there, and then continue to be very aggressive. It's gonna do a lot of this type of I don't know, hits with the head when it's gonna take some jumping. But be very careful. Look always at your stamina with this boss. It's very important to always look at your stamina and at your life. Don't forget, stamina, very important when you try to attack him, and also when you try to dodge him. Just take your time. It's a boss where you have to take your time at the end of the fight. In the first phase you have to be extra aggressive, very aggressive, and then just take your time until you can land some hits. As you can see right there, I just did it perfectly. And now I'm gonna continue being a little bit aggressive while I can. Okay, don't have stamina. Again, like I told you, always watch your stamina when you fight this boss. Very phase is very important because it's gonna give you some confidence if you're gonna see like you're gonna take him half of his life. You're gonna get some confidence. But again, this is a boss that is quite easy to defeat in my opinion. Few more hits and that's it. The Centipede Guai, it's defeated. You're gonna get some awesome items after this fight, but also his spirit, which I'm gonna show you. Let's see what we just got. Knot of Voidness, a very important material. Gold 3-core, the most important material if you want to make some nice weapons. And the Centipede Guai, which is a spirit. Let's see that spirit. Be careful at the venom. And this will be the spirit. Look how ugly is this bug. I think that's it. Like, subscribe, share. Love you all and see you soon. And I hope my guides helped you a little bit with boss fights and so on.